Morning, everyone. Welcome to the live Birmingham Airport Live. Kicking things off with a Jet 2 737. Birmingham Airport Live, guys. Saturday morning. Looking busy at the terminal. So we should have a fair few jets flying out today in this first hour. Feel free to drop a comment down below. Let me know where you're watching from. We'll reposition as the planes taxi right in front of us and take off right in front of us today. So always a great view here on a Saturday morning. It's a great shot of the tower there. Yeah, plenty to come to our airways. TUI, Jet 2, Ryanair, KLM, see some Air France today. It'll be a fair bit going out today. Next jet's due to take off in the next 2 to 3 minutes. Then it'll just be busy after that for the next couple of hours. EasyJet next on its way out. How can we forget EasyJet? Eh? We'll reposition shortly as this EasyJet makes its way down the taxiway. Taxi in front of us today. There's a really nice cargo jet over there. I'm not sure if it looks to be potentially a 767 or a 777. But a cargo jet, which is hopefully we see takeoff. Mary, how's it going? You okay? First chat of the day, guys. Coming down the long way. Off to Malta, this one. Yeah, it's gonna take off. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was off the motor today for a week, let me tell you. A320. We're locked and loaded today, guys. Cup of tea is here. Breakfast is here. We're ready for this live today. Bit more prepared than I was last Saturday. Feel free to drop a comment down below. No, I'm just in one of the viewing parks. A car park, actually. I'll show you the ATC tower in a second. Probably about a mile away when you measure it. You do get 747s here at Birmingham, to be fair, but not often. Maybe a couple of times a week if they're cargoes. I wish we had daily 747s, but we don't. We'll see some 787s, a couple of them on the ground. It looks to be a 767 over there in the cargo bay, which should take off today. And the Jet 2 coming out behind us. First Jet 2 to stream, to be fair. Yeah, we don't get many 747s here in Birmingham. We get maybe a couple a week if we're getting some cargo 747s in. But we get 767s, we get 787s, A380s. So next Jet. Little A321 from Jet 2. Picking up the summer season. I'm wondering when we see their A330 air tanker. Cheers to subscribe. Appreciate it. A321. I wonder where it's off to. That's how I find out. Sakini Foss over in Greece. Fair play. Tui up next after this as well. Tui 737 on its way down as well. Just why the A321 is taxiing. Not messing around for the 2737. Loud as ever. Jet to A321. Off to Greece. Looks like we might have a 787 touching back as well. But we'll double check that my eyes aren't deceiving me. And that is a 787 behind. This is a 737 in front of us. So it looks like we got a 2E787 touching back. Let's double check. This one's off to Alicante. Cheers for tuning in, guys. Feel free to drop a comment down below. Feel free to subscribe. It's free to do so. Just waiting for that Jet 2 to clear. And she's rolling. Bear with me 2 seconds, guys. I'm just going to sort out the shaky camera as best I can. 2 seconds. Apologies, it is going to be a bit shaky for a second. Just sorting out the camera stand the best I can. There we go. That should be better now. In a second. There we go. Jet 2 on his way out. Another 737 in the red and grey livery. Again, feel free to subscribe, guys. Free to do so. We much appreciate on that road to 4,000 subscribers. Jet 2 heading out. Looks to be a 767 or could be a 777. Looks more like a 767 cargo on the cargo bay. I'm hoping to see that go out today. Took my jumper off 'cause it's getting a bit warm. Now it's getting a bit cold though. Yeah, feel free to drop a subscribe on the channel, guys. Plenty of longer form content on there, not just lives. Air show season coming up. We'll be going live from all those places, but also be doing vlogs from all those places. Royal International Air Tattoo, if it goes ahead. I get a bit of turn and burn action here from the Jet 2. Yes, we do. Rolling. This ain't gonna stop, I don't think. One of the workhorses of aviation, the 737. So we got 787 on the move. But is it a dash 8? Is it a dash 9? I'm not sure. I'm about to find out though. There's two 787 Dreamliner about to head out. There is a Qatar Airways Dreamliner as well. The 787-8. Destination not available. So unsure where this one's going. We do have a 737 on its way down as well from TUI. After Mahan, which I think it might be Greece. As always, guys, cheers for tuning in. Mary, what's up? How we doing? The 737's on its way down. Not sure what's happening with this 787 now. Birmingham Airport live. Nice little Saturday morning stream. Right, 6:23 a.m. here. So the 737. On Max 8. After Mahan, which I think is in Greece. Correct me if I'm wrong. Perfect time to come to Birmingham Airport because it's just departure central. And we're going to get some turn and burn action here from the 737 from TUI. Actually flew with TUI on the 737, to be fair. It wasn't bad at all. One of the better 737. It was full of people, though, that were clearly wished were on a more prestige airline. Yeah, it was alright. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Wasn't a bad flight at all. 28737 on the move here at Birmingham Airport. As always, guys, feel free to drop a comment down below. Let me know where you're watching from. Feel free to drop and subscribe. It's free to do so. I live in the sky. How are you doing? You okay? Good morning, or afternoon, or evening, depending on where you are. It was a 787 that was alive, that was on. Just tracking just on the flight radar, and now it's gone off again. Oh, so yeah, so you're up nice and early like me today. Yeah, man, we're all good. All good, thank you. Glad it's the weekend. Yeah, Birmingham Airport live, guys. We'll reposition as the jets come taxi down in front of us and take off shortly. Very busy morning ahead. It's a fair few. They go to the Aero Park. Fair play. Whereabouts is that? Is that the Sheldon Country Park, or is that the one near Coventry? Oh, East Midlands. I want to go there. That is on my list of places to go. I just don't know where is good to park because I have to drive there. So, um, I don't know where to park firstly, and I don't know where the good spots are. Is it just a general? Is it just like a confirmed place, or is the Aero Park just like a spotter's location, if you know what I mean, like where people just know to go? I do want to go there because you get a lot of cargo, a lot of big cargo jets. Oh, there's a car park. Oh, I'm gonna have to check it out one of the weekends. I flew from East Midlands to be fair, but yeah, I do want to check it out to be honest. I do see people going live there a lot as well. Jet 2 pushing back. Safety car on the madness. Oh, really? Oh, is it like a sort of a visitor center as well? Definitely gonna have to check it out. I didn't realize it was like sort of that there, to be honest. It's kind of like Manchester then, where they've got sort of the Aero Park, not the Aero Park. It's well, the runway visitor center. Cup of tea on the go as always, guys. Twinings, English breakfast tea, always the best. I don't want to hear any of this Yorkshire tea, PG tips, anything like that. Twinings, mate. Oh, fair play. I'm gonna one of these weekends. I'm definitely gonna get up there because just not to read my research into East Midlands. Definitely need to check it out. I always see the 777s coming in cargo. But it's not. I see. I've never really done. Never really done the military bases, but I always see a lot of people going to them. I know a lot of people doing Fairford until they put up all the tarps and stuff on the fences. Jet 2 on its way down. Another 2E737 on its way down as well. We'll be taxiing down shortly, guys. We've taken off right in front of us. Oh, really? Sick. Sick. Yeah, we get a few 747s here, to be fair, cargo at Birmingham, but it's just not every day, and it depends on the cargo carriers. Some days they just send us 777s instead. That 787 has just disappeared off the radar, to be fair. Oh, it was around it last sick. That's what I'm gonna try. I do want to get some night spotting on the go as well. Definitely, man. I'm gonna have to try and get a postcode. Or just Google it, to be fair. That would help. Next aircraft are on their way down, guys. 737. We'll reposition shortly when that shows its face. We'll see that taxiing right in front of us and taking off as well. As always, guys, cheers for tuning in. Feel free to drop a comment down below, drop a subscribe on the channel. We really appreciate it on that road to 4K subscribers. Is that 737? Taking the short, it would seem. Oh, it's perfect, mate. Let's take a picture of that right now. A little cheeky screenshot. Might see us all there sometime. Definitely. I'm looking for newer locations as well. I do a lot down in London Heathrow, and I tried to get to Manchester a fair bit as well. I mainly just grab clips up there as shorts. But I just want to differentiate from Birmingham a bit because unless you come like now when it's busy, between 7 and 10, it goes a bit dead after that. Toulouse, oh, sick. Is that the Airbus plant? Ronald, how's it going? Mary, how's it going? I used to live up near Chester for a year or two, and they had the Beluga. The Belugas flying in low down to Broughton. Yeah, yeah, the Belugas are sick, man. you're ever up near the Chester or sort of that like Ellesmere Port sort of way, you will see the belugas down into Broughton and Low. And they every time I see one, they're just wicked. What's your first favourite, man? Yeah, I do like the beluga. It's up there for me. Welcome, guys. We'll reposition shortly. These aircraft go out. We're Jet 2 737 on its way out. We have got a Qatar Airways 787. We did have a 787 on the move from TUI as well, but it's just stopped. It's one of my favourites. It's one of my favourites. And yeah, you can see it at Toulouse, you can see it at Chester Broughton as well. Oh, the Concorde, yeah, the Concorde's sick, man. We're lucky enough we've got a fair few Concords in museums in the UK. So it's very, very good to see them. My favourite in a minute is probably the A350. Yeah, I've seen the few Concords that are on display in the UK. As always, cheers for tuning in, guys. Feel free to drop a comment down below, drop a sub. Plenty of content on the channel, air show vlogs, aviation museum tours, flight reviews, loads of shorts to look at as well. Been to France a few times, never to lose though. Yeah, it's just taxiing now to take off. It's Jet 2. Got turn band action, no waiting around. What, in Toulouse? Yeah, a few of the ones at the Concords I've been on were prototypes. Got the Air France Embraer on its way down. Let's check that out. I do want to. There's a few aircraft museums I want to check out in the States as well when I get back there next year. Yeah. I've been in a few, mate. Luckily, um, oh, little 787 job coming into land. 787. I think this is a Jamaica flight. 787-9 looks to be sneaking in. It depends. Biggest commercial airliner you've got is the A380. You got the Antonovs as well. Beautiful little arrival there from TUI. Looks like the Montego Bay flight from. Let me fact check that just to make sure. Or it could be from Puerto Rico. Not Puerto Rico, sorry. Uh Punta Cana, that's it. Mexico. One of those. 8 hours in the sky. Phew. Next up, Air France Embraer E190 to Charles de Gaulle. Yeah. I do like the A340. A limousine in the sky. I'm from Birmingham in the UK. Oh, Filipino, fair play. What time is it where you are? Welcome from the Philippines. Oh, Air France Embraer E190 on the stroll. Curry sauce on chips, random. But yeah, defo, mate. Chip shop chips though. You know? Bit of fish. Ain't had a good fish and good chippy in a while, man. Yes, indeed, mate. Cheers, man. Appreciate it. Plenty more content still to come. Appreciate all those subs. EasyJet steaming all the way down this airport, the taxiway. Embraer back off to Paris. Paris. Been to Paris, to be fair. Went to Paris Air Show last year. Check out the vlog on the channel if you're interested. Yes, mate. Yes, indeed. Off over the channel. You know, cheeky EasyJet. Cheers for tuning in. Cheers for subbing as usual. See you soon, Mary. See you later, mate. If you want to support the channel, guys, feel free to drop a subscribe. It's free to do so. Drop a like, drop a comment down below. Let me know where you're watching from. On this Saturday morning. No, where was that? Recent, was it? Oh, we're gonna have to check that out later. Didn't know, to be honest. I haven't checked. Jeez, man. What's the story behind it? Just taking off or crashing into a building? Jesus. No idea. Yeah, we're gonna have to check that out later and see it and get a story on that. It's gonna be chillier now, I'll tell you that. Birmingham Airport Live, guys. Hope everyone's doing okay. Cheers for tuning in. Feel free to drop a comment down below. There's plenty more to come from the channel this year. Yeah, I'll check it out. Welcome, welcome, guys. Just double checking what we got next coming up. Fair amount of jet fuel on the ground. 787 is back on radar and seems to be moving about. So it should be going. No worries, man. Cheers for tuning in, and nonetheless, cheers for subscribing. Anyone who feels like they want to subscribe, feel free. It's free to do so. On that road to 4,000 subscribers. So I'll get out early and get these early morning lives on the go. Let's get a cup of tea on the go. Sleazy jet, yes indeed. Easy ain't too bad to be honest. I've been on EasyJet a few times and I don't know why it gets a bad rep. You get what you pay for, to be honest. Everyone's like, oh, the leg room's crap. Yeah, well, pay more for your flights then. You know what I mean? I gotta say, this cup of tea I've got is unreal. Twinings. Any tea drinkers out there, don't come at me with the PG tips or Tetley. Proper tea over here, right? Not even that Yorkshire tea stuff. Twinings, that's what you have. Call me posh if you want. Good cup of tea. Waiting for these next jets to sort of make their way down. Bit of a quiet 5 minutes here at Birmingham BHX. Got a Yeti mug on the go. If you want to sponsor me, Yeti, for free. In my wildest dreams. Ryanair 737 on the Rory on the way down. We'll reposition for that. Friends, how we doing? You alright? Birmingham Airport low, guys. Waiting for our next set of aircraft to take off. Looks like they might have switched runways. Well, not runways, but we're ready for the aircraft's take off, which is not ideal at all. Still see the aircraft take off, just won't be taxiing in front. That wicked 787-9 coming earlier. Jet 2 on its way out as well. They're all on the taxi down. We'll see those take off in front of us very shortly, guys. Ryanair 737 heading out. Looks like we've got an A321 from Jet 2 heading down as well. They have just switched which way they're taking off, which is unfortunate. But hey, we still see some decent action. As always, guys, cheers for tuning in. Feel free to drop a subscribe on the channel, drop a comment down below. Yeah, just waiting for these next set of aircraft to take off in front of us. We'll reposition to catch those aircraft as they rotate into the sky. EasyJet on its way down, Ryanair on its way down to taxi, Jet 2 on its way down to taxi as well. I say we'll reposition shortly when those aircraft are about to take off. What an astounding! I can't get over this cup of tea I'm drinking, guys. An astounding cup of tea. Outstanding, astounding, outstanding. Yeah, just waiting for this Ryanair 737 to take off. It will have that EasyJet A320 behind it and the Jet 2. It looks like an A321 lined up behind that as well. As always, we'll reposition to get those. That's the sky. Gear up. Slightly different view now. Next up is our EasyJet A320 over to Amsterdam. One place I've not been yet is Amsterdam. Anybody been from Amsterdam in? Anybody in from that's been to Amsterdam? Let me get my words out. It's too early. 7 a.m. Yeah, you've been to Amsterdam, fair play. Yeah, I've never been. It's still on my list of I've been to a lot of places. I've been to America a few times, well, more than a few times to be honest. Australia, Iceland, been to a fair Czech Republic, Germany, France. Where else have I been? Spain, like everybody else. A few countries, man. Romania. Yeah. Amsterdam, just haven't been yet. It's on my list to go. The missus is gone, so hopefully we'll get back out there one day. Australia was sick when I was out there. Australia was sick, man. It was really good. There's a cargo jet on the stand, and it looks really good. Delivery looks amazing. Amsterdam cheese, fair play. Didn't know they were famous for cheese. Or are they not famous for cheese? Oh, do you mean the cheese? Or do you mean, yeah. If you mean the actual cheese, or if you mean the cheese that they're famous for, then fair play. So for this EasyJet A320 to take off. We'll reposition shortly for that. Fair play, fair play. We'll have to give it a go. Don't know what the holdup is down there. It's 3 jets down there waiting to take off. I think I can hear the EasyJet now powering up. A320 over to Amsterdam. Wasted no time getting up there. This EasyJet. Yeah, what I use my phone to be honest. I use an iPhone. Just gotta do it in the gym. Firstly, how are we doing? Hope you're all good, man. Um, yeah, yeah. So I do on the sort of live streams. Um, the shorts feed. That's why it's sort of horizontal, not horizontal, vertical. Sorry. Um, but yeah, just use a phone. I just use a phone right now. Saving up for a decent camera. Soul blocks, how we doing? Once I get the decent camera set up, I'll be using a camcorder sort of thing and streaming it from that. But as you probably know, decent cameras aren't cheap. Oh, you saw a Flight Radar, fair play. Yeah, Flight Radar's good. A good little free app. To be fair, I couldn't imagine spotting without Flight Radar. Soul blocks, how we doing? You right? Jet C. Yeah, so once I was to get the camera set up, because there's a couple of guys that I know that stream that I sort of speak to now and again and follow. They've got like full camera setups and laptops there and stuff, and I'm like, fair play, like, do you know what I mean? But as the channel grows and I save a bit more, we'll I'll be getting a camcorder. Camcorder, what a word. When I'm doing my actual vlogs, I do have I just use action cameras like GoPro. I've got a GoPro and all that sort of stuff. So I use a better cam when I'm doing my actual vlogs. Um, I use a proper GoPro and stuff. But it's not really good for live streaming. I don't think. Or if I go around from the A38, that'd be amazing. The last big jet go around I seen was a 747, a Singapore Airlines cargo flight. Yes, yes you are. Or yes you were. Um, Mary, yes you were. Um, yeah, so Singapore, London Heathrow, Singapore Airlines cargo go around. It's great, especially when it's from the bigger jets. As always, guys, feel free to drop a subscribe, drop a comment down below. Let me know where you're watching from. Free to subscribe on that road to 4,000. Yeah, I don't have a scanner, no, but a lot of the lads that do come here that don't, that just that photograph, to be fair, that don't go live, they have a lot of scanners. You get a few of the older lads as well that pop down, they have scanners too. Jet 2 on its way down, about to taxi. About to pick up again here at Birmingham Airport, guys, so bear with me. Um, so I've got a lot of vlogs on the channel already. If you look back once you finish watching the stream, so I do a lot of air shows. I do a lot of flight review. My aim is to start doing more sort of in-depth flight reviews. Um, basically as I build the channel, and I can start affording to do that properly. Because as you're probably aware, it takes a lot to invest to do that kind of those kind of videos. My next video is going to be from the Midlands Air Festival, um, which I haven't been to that air show before. They have a big hot air balloon show as well, apparently. So me and the missus are going to that at the end of this month, and I'll be vlogging that whole experience, going live there as well as should be. So that'll be my first air show of the season. Then I've got Cosford Air Show booked. Then I've got React 2026 booked as well for the Sunday. They're getting on my nerves a bit though, the Royal International Air Tattoo. They keep putting the prices up, and they've started charging for parking now, which is super expensive. So I wanted to go to the Saturday and the Sunday. Now there were tickets available for the Saturday and the Sunday. But now they charge for the car park. It's like the car park's sold out on the Saturday. So I was like, but I can't go on the Saturday now because there's nowhere to park. And if I'm coming from 2 hours away, I'm not going to spend an hour trying to find where I can park. And if you've been to the RAF Fairford before, you know the area. It's just full of, you can't park anywhere. But yeah, so I couldn't go to the Saturday now because you can't park. So I'm going to the Sunday now. So we'll be vlogging that as well. And we'll be getting some other air shows under my belt. There is an air show today at IWM Duxford. I was going to go down, but I ain't sure. I was looking at getting one of the annual sort of memberships because you get all the air shows for free or the flying days. But I'm looking into that for next year. But yeah, plenty more it depends as well. So I got a couple of flight reviews planned for sort of in August time when I go away on holiday, depending on who I fly with. But yeah, plenty planned. Next year's a big year for me travel wise. We're going back to back to America and stuff. So we will get some more flight reviews then. I'm just waiting for. I'm just sort of brainstorming at the moment. Started a new job in January and it's been pedal to the metal busy. Um, while I've not been doing my usual Monday night lives. But we're getting back to it. Cheers everyone for tuning in. Ryanair 737 on the go. Yes, indeed. Called it, Mary. Looks like we got a fair few heading down now as well. So we might have that 787 that's been elusive on flight radar might finally be taking off. Oh no, it looks to be a 737. Jet 2, 737 on its way down, about to take off for Alicante. An A320 off to Alicante as well from EasyJet right behind that. The race is on. And the Jet 2 737 off to Pula. I'm not sure where that is. I think it's Croatia. Yeah, it's Croatia. Yeah, we'll reposition shortly, guys, as these aircraft take off. There is just one coming into land. Ryanair 737 from BVA in Paris, which is the typical Ryanair fashion. Yeah, we fly to Paris, but it's an airport that's 2 hours out of the center of Paris. Must be heavy, this Ryanair. It's coming all the way down, unlike them, to come all the way down. They normally turn off a lot quicker than this. Oh well, a treat for us. With A321 from Jet2 touching back. Oh, mate, tell me about it. I've got some time booked off for just come back to the Lake District actually. Got time booked off in August for the missus because she got shut down. So I don't know where we're gonna go. We went to a lovely place in Mallorca for the first time last year, and it was fantastic. All inclusive, adult only, pina coladas daily. Just wish I had more time there, you know. Real Mr. Concord, how's it going? Um, are you on that plane? Fair play. If you're on that plane, you know where I am, big man. BHX, Birmingham Airport. Here's your EasyJet taking off as our next aircraft comes in to land. Don't mess around these jets getting into the air. Yeah, I used to stream for Sheldon Country Park, but I come here this morning because they were taking off right in front of me. They were taxiing right in front of me, but then about an hour into the stream, they've swapped. So, um, unfortunate, but it is what it is. But I prefer it up here because it's a little bit quieter, a little bit more secluded, to be honest. I don't like it too busy when I'm live streaming. Little Aer Lingus A320 in from Dublin. Almost Belfast, mate. Almost Belfast. Just up the road. Not the same, I'm sure, but not too far. A lot of jets touching back now, heading down. Start their taxi. It's a wicked cargo jet there. I'm not sure what kind of cargo jet it says. I'm not sure where it's from. It looked like it's Canadian. No. So what? I live in Birmingham city centre. So for me to get here, I get the train, and it's literally the train's about about 10 minutes, as you probably know. Um, so I just get the train. To be fair, I go from it's about a 5 minute walk to the train station. I get the train and then get off at International. Then about a 20-minute walk from me to the spot I like. Mind you, it might be cheaper to park. Nah, it wouldn't be cheaper to park. I know a lot of people go to sort of car park behind near where the tower is, behind where all the cargo stands are, because you can park there and it's not too expensive and it's a decent view. But to drive to the train's like 10 minutes if you get a fast train, but to drive would be about 40 minutes with the traffic, and then you gotta pay, and it's like, I may as well just get the train. Do you know what I mean? Next aircraft on the way in. Eurowings, Borussia Dortmund, fan Airbus livery. Whoa, offer a nice little livery here, guys. Any football fans, let's check out this wicked livery. Sick. Little Borussia Dortmund livery, yeah. Fan bus livery, fair play. Do you love when you get a nice new random livery at BHX? Oh, nice. Yeah, yeah. Oh, do you? Yeah. So I probably work not. I live not far, literally 3-4 minute walk from Grand Central. To be fair, Grand Central's all right. Getting some new food places as well, so that's good. Hungarian. Right. Here you go. 2737 on the Rory. Gear up for the 737. Tell you, this cup of tea's gone down a tree, guys. I did myself this morning. Yeah, there is a Qatar Airways on the stand, but I don't know. I'm gonna double check and see what time that's going out. As always, guys, feel free to drop a comment down below. Feel free to drop a subscribe on the channel. It's free to do so. Really appreciate it. Plenty of content on the channel. Plenty of long form content, flight reviews, airshow vlogs, military aviation museum tours, general aviation museum tours. Feel free to subscribe so I can continue dragging the missus around museums that she doesn't want to go to. Taking its time to get up this 737 from Jet 2. Mary, what's up? Waleed, how we doing? I'm not sure what that says, mate, but good morning. Feel free to drop a subscribe, everyone. Really helps the channel out. No clue what that says, Jim, to be honest. Let's just hope it's something nice, eh? I wish it had like a translate. Like, when on like a Facebook comment where it's like translate this and it will translate it to the language obviously that you got it set. Let's just hope it says good morning and happy Saturday, because that's what it is. We're blessed to be awake on a Saturday morning. Well, maybe I'd rather be in bed still. Maybe. 'Cause I didn't envy the train at 5:35 this morning. So, but it's Saturday, loving it. Nice cooked sandwich. I think TikTok might do as well, to be honest. Maybe I just need to learn a new language for next week. How's better? Des, if you're still watching, cheers for the message, mate. Yeah, yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, so plenty of content coming up on the channel, just in the planning stages at the minute. But I do also just do it for the love of doing it, because I enjoy doing it. So, um, if the channel blows up, nice one. If it doesn't, nice one. I just do it because I like to do it. So, you know, it's always good when you can turn your hobby into sort of something, you know, different, or you can show others. Jet to what looks to be an A321 on the way out. I'm still trying to figure out where this car goes from. cargo jets on delivery. It's white and it's got like a red stripe down it. Might be Canadian, I'm not sure. Aer Lingus on the way. Can't see its lights just yet. Might just be about to drop through the clouds. Let's get the old flight radar 24. Oh, oh yeah, yeah. The ATR 72600. About 1,800 above. I've been on the ATRs quite a lot when I go over for work. Living the sky, welcome back, man. Yeah, I go on the ATRs quite a lot. I was treated the other day. I flew to Belfast for Aer Lingus, and instead of an ATR, the old prop plane, it was an A320. I felt like Borat, where he goes into that nice little hotel room, and he's like, "Oh, have a chair." That's how I thought on the A320 because I'm so used to having the ATRs, and then coming home, it was an ATR again. I thought, you know, I got to live like a king for just one flight. You knowable? Is that how you say it? Welcome. Birmingham International Airport, mate. BHX for short. Oh, it's one of the car parks. If you meant like where exactly. What? Yeah, to Belfast City. Yeah. To be fair, I always find that because I have to go early for work. I always find obviously the first ones are like the earlier ones are the Aer Lingus ones, and to be fair, yeah, I prefer to go into Belfast City myself. 747's landing at 11:50. I might still be here. You are number one indeed. Yeah, I might have to check that out. To be fair, so did you runway view rooms? To be fair, I always found the 747s it's hit and miss because sometimes they go away before the scheduled and they land away after the scheduled or before. Aer Lingus about to land. Yeah, the Silkway from Baku. Yeah. Struggle to see this one, but we're going to give it a try. Apologies on a shaky screen, guys. A3, ATR 72600 in from Belfast. Doubt I'm going to be here at 12:30 still, to be fair. After being here from 6. As always, guys, feel free to drop. Fair play, man. I'll see you back shortly. If not, cheers for tuning in. As always, man. Let's see what's next out. Tui, about to power through. I'll double check for you in 2 secs. Just about to hit this Tui 737 takeoff though. So we got another Ryanair 737 in next from Dublin. We got Jet2 A321 just hurtling down the runway as we speak. Oh, sorry guys. Do love an A321. Yes, indeed. In the distance, I can see its lights. As always, guys, feel free to drop a subscribe on the channel, drop a comment down below, drop a like on the stream if you're feeling fruity this morning. Or you feeling not fruity, if you're feeling positive this morning. Logan Allen from Aberdeen. The old ATR, or is it the Embraer? This will slow down enough time. Our next aircraft due to head out. It's Jet 2. Oh, the Embraer. Fair play. I think this is it coming in now. Yeah, Logan Air. Embraer ERJ 145. Boeing 737 for Jet 2 on the Rory on the way down. Ryanair 737 also touching back. Beach King Air on its way out as well. And another Cessna Citation on the way out as well. EasyJet on its way out. On the taxi down. Nice one. I know the Embraers get a lot of stick, but the new Embraer E2s look wicked. A really low aircraft circling around, but I wonder what that is. Ah, United. Of course it is. Down to London. Jet 2 737 about to take off to Dubrovnik. Gear up for the Jet 2. Oh yeah, you thought they would have. But I think Logan has just dropped some routes, hasn't it? I think they're dropping the Aberdeen to London Heathrow route. I think they announced that a couple of weeks ago. No. An EasyJet A320 on its way to Paris, just about to take off in a sec, just on the taxi down. Feel free to follow the socials as well, guys. The Facebook, the Instagram, and the TikTok. They are all in the bio. So our next arrival is inbound. It's EasyJet in from an A319 baby bus in from Glasgow. About 800 feet. Random flight. Hello, how we doing, man? Good to speak to you. Long time. Hope you're doing okay, man. Just waiting for the EasyJet on its way in from Glasgow. Tyson, how we doing? Another EasyJet about to land from Belfast. Nice. Oh, I can see it in the distance now. And he's just about to take off. Back to back EasyJets. Two 737 flying down the taxiway. Looks like the EasyJet is going to hold for this. Another EasyJet's going to hold. Oh no, it's on the Rory. It's on the go. It would appear that way, yeah. It would appear that way. Yes, indeed. Another easy jet on its way in. So, guys, cheers for tuning in. Looks like the baby bus is coming to a serious stop. I don't even know what time this Qatar Airways is going because there's one stand, but I'm not sure when it's due to go. Oh, sorry guys about the shaky camera. EasyJet's taking its time to taxi. Back to back. Ryanair and TUI about to taxi. Well, about to take off. Wait for this little Beach King to take off. Hope everyone's doing okay today. Feel free to drop a subscribe, drop a like, drop a comment down below. Let me know where you're watching from. Back to back 737s next, guys. The jet to on its way down as well. Yeah, I'm not sure what that says, mate. Oh, we got 787-9 Dreamliner on the way in from Manchester for a short flight, 17-minute flight from Manchester down to here. Crazy. Hold on, guys. We got this 787 coming in from Manchester. We'll reposition shortly for that. Oh, wicked little landing this will be. 787-9 in from Manchester. Right, guys, it's 787-9. Repositioning flight in from Manchester. I doubt it'll come all the way down because it's probably going to be very, very light. Yeah, imagine doing a 17-minute flight down from Manchester. By the time you're up, you're down, you know? Alfie, how's it doing? How's it going? How's it doing? How's it going? Do you have a Dreamliner? Yes. Crazy. Yeah, it's crazy light. You can tell it stops so easily. Good, man. Yeah, you can tell that's crazy light how it stops so easily. Probably repositioning back after the dumb rep. Or, oh, it's going right past that one. It's taking the long way. So guys, feel free to drop a subscribe on the channel. Really appreciate it. Beautiful. Needs a paint job, but beautiful 787-9. Look at it. Beautiful aircraft. Repositioning flight down from Manchester. 17-minute flight on the Big Bear. Beautiful aircraft. Do love the 787. Is it as nice as the A350? Not quite. Or is it? Ryanair 737, straight out. Wasting no time behind the 787. To 737. Off to Verona. Out next. Followed by a 737 off to Almira. Another A320 after Faro down there. We're looking busy. We're looking busy, guys. Stay tuned for more. Two 737 on its way out to Verona. Not even sure where Verona is. I need to get better on my geography, guys. Yeah, we're on that road to 4,000 subscribers. So anybody wants to subscribe, it is free to do so. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. Drop a like on the stream as well. Drop a comment if you fancy it. There is a 747 due just a bit later, but doubt I'll still be here because I've been here since 6 a.m. It's not due till 12:30, unless it's going to come early. And if it's going to come sort of in the next hour, we'll be buzzing. Welcome, guys, if you're new. Birmingham Airport live. With A321 on its way in from Bucharest. I've been to Bucharest, to be fair. Jet 2 737, A320 from EasyJet, and a Ryanair 737 to Krakow on the way out next. All queued up, ready. If I'm still here, yeah. Yeah, there is a Qatar Airways on the stand, so if I'm still here, yeah, I'll show it. I just gotta figure out what time it's going out. Yeah, if I'm still here, 100%. Oh, in a few minutes' time, then yeah, 100%. I was gonna say, I was wondering what time it was gonna go. Oh yeah, it's due. Yeah, 8:10. It's not turned on yet. It's not on flight radar yet, so I reckon that might be slightly delayed. But yeah, it's due out soon. We'll definitely get that. Oh, are they on it? Fair play. Yeah, we'll get that for you. No doubt. Just waiting for it to show up on flight radar, to be honest. Back to back. 737, A320, and 737. All up next. And here we go. Oh yeah, flight radar 24. You can track the Yeah, so it's Flight Radar 24. It's in the App Store, and then you can basically put like a little arrow, and you can pick like which airport, and then you can track the flight. You can put the flight number in, and you can track it all. The Borussia Dortmund Eurowings livery is on its way out. The EasyJets always just they're so like such vertical takeoff. They get right up there. Next up, your Ryanair 737, followed by this Eurowings BVB fan livery. Like, live in the sky, how we doing, man? Welcome back. Hope you enjoyed the aero park today, man. Oh, fair play. I'll check it out. No doubt, man. I'll check it out. You supported me today, dropping some comments and whatnot, subscribing. Least I can do. next Airlinks A320 back over to Dublin. We are waiting for this Qatar Airways, which was due out at 8:10. Still waiting for that to go. It doesn't say it's delayed, so EasyJet A320 in from Edinburgh, followed by this Airbus A320, which will be going back up and out to Dublin. The 767, yeah, I do love a 767. I think we've got a 767 just over there in the cargo, just there. I think that might be a 767. Um, yeah, 767's probably favourite. We all got to love a Queen of the Skies, but probably at the minute the A350 commercial. Global takeoff and landing. How we doing, mate? You okay? Cheers for joining. Still waiting on this Qatar Airways 787 to go off. What's your favourite military aircraft? What's your favourite fighter? Hey, chance. Thanks for tuning in this morning. Been a good live, to be fair. Been here since 6 a.m. It's 20 past 8 now. Jet D pushing back, ready to head down. Feel free to drop a comment down below, guys. Let me know where you're watching from. Still waiting for this Qatar Airways as well. 787 to go out. Yeah, plenty more to come on the channel. Plenty more being planned. So stay tuned, drop a subscribe. The first air show of the year was going to be today at Duxford. They're one of their flying days. Excuse me. First one's going to be Millions Air Festival, which I'll be vlogging from. I'm going live from. A quiet couple of minutes here at Birmingham for till this next aircraft takes off. Jet 2737 is on the move. Thanks for all the subscribers, guys. I really appreciate it. Mr. Class, how we doing? You all right? Appreciate all the support. Yeah, I'm really good. Thanks, mate. Really good. Thanks for commenting. So the Qatar Airways is finally touching back. That should be going shortly. Aer Lingus ATR 72600 heading out as well, not shortly. Two 787-8 is on again as well. Are you on the Qatar flight? Pushing back, fair play. I'll get you on the stream. Nice to meet you, man. Only about half an hour late for the Qatar Airways. Oh, but yeah, I hope you have a good flight, man. You'll enjoy it at Qatar Airways. I'll tell you that now. Quality airline. Yeah, it is a good airline, to be fair. Definitely, man. Have a good flight. You'll enjoy it. You'll enjoy it on Qatar Airways. Not flown with them, but apparently they're really good. So, from what I've seen, 787-8 over to Doha. We'll reposition shortly, guys, and when it comes into view. Feel free to drop a subscribe, guys. I'm sure they'll see you when you get back, man. They'll be wishing you a good time. Feel free to subscribe, guys, while you're there. Sun Express on its way in first. A couple of more jets to go before the Qatar Airways. Fair play, man. I can't wait to get back on a jet. Love seeing people buzzing for their flights. Sun Express just landing in. That was 737 in from Dalaman in Turkey. Haven't been to Turkey. Just 737 off to Mahad in Greece. I think it's in Greece anyway. Then the 787 is due after that. Fair play, man. We'll reposition shortly, guys, for that. Yes. Birmingham Airport in England. Slight reposition there, guys. Qatar Airways 787-8 to Doha up next. After this little Aer Lingus ATR 72600. Las Vegas, Nevada. Welcome, mate. Welcome. What time's it near you? 5 hours, but early for you guys, right? On that West Coast. What time's it for you? 5, 6 hours behind us. Fair play, man. Oh, cheeky. Oh, 12:30 a.m. Fair play. Just for the Aer Lingus. The Aer Lingus sneaks out just for the Qatar Airways. Qatar Airways 787 up next. Just waiting for its clearance. I think it's going to wait for this aircraft that's coming in, to be honest. And it is. It's just waiting for the KLM Embraer, and then it'll be heading off. It's just at the end of the airport, the runway now. .787 just lining up. About 30 seconds out on this 787, guys. Qatar Airways 787 taking off. No worries, man. No worries. Hope you got a good view of that. I was trying to film it with two phones at the same time. That's off. The Qatar Airways gone off. Decent aircraft. I'll also post it as a short on my channel, so you'll be able to see it again. I'll be posting that later on. No worries at all, man. One of the biggest aircraft we've had today. As always, guys, feel free to drop a subscribe on the channel. It really helps the channel out. It's free to do so. Feel free to drop a comment down below like the rest. Thanks everyone that's dropped a comment so far. Feel free to put a like on the stream. Jet 2 737, a bit smaller than the 787. It's getting a bit warmer as well now, thankfully. It's Birmingham Airport Live, guys. Cheers everyone for tuning in so far. Just seen that massive Qatar Airways 787 just go out. Beautiful aircraft. Venezuela. Belkis, how we doing? Welcome. Cheers for tuning in. Cheers for dropping a comment. No worries, man. Hope you're okay. It's Birmingham Airport Live, guys. Feel free to drop a comment. Let me know where you're watching from. Birmingham Airport Live. Ryanair. Taking off. So 737. Feel free to drop a subscribe, guys, on the channel to double in the next one. Nice one. Loads of long form content on there, flight reviews, aviation museum tours, air show vlogs from the Paris Air Show last year, React 2024, 2025. I'll be at the Midlands Air Festival this year, React 2026. I'll also be at the Cosford Air Show this year. So I'll be in some of our branding merch. So if you see me around, feel free to say hello if you're from the UK and you're going to be at any of those air shows. Nice one. The birds are definitely awake. They're definitely chirping. Yeah, I booked my ticket the other day, to be honest. I didn't go last year. I went in what, 2024. It was a good time, to be fair. I'm gonna try and live stream it. Mind you, the last time I tried to live stream an air show was at RIAT and they kicked me out. Well, they didn't kick me out. They wanted to kick me out. Logan Air, Embraer, off and away. Yeah, they sent a henchman after me because I didn't realize you couldn't go live. So there's me live streaming from RIAT 2025, and it was like, yeah, you can't do that. You can't do that. Even though it didn't say anywhere I couldn't, but hey. But yeah, and then so I'm just gonna book some more, probably a couple of other Duxford flying days. Just seeing where I am really at the minute. Um, EasyJet on its way, about to taxi down. Yeah, before I see which other ones I'm gonna attend. We'll be vlogging all those as well, and we'll be videoing all those. Ryanair on its way out. We'll try and do a cheeky live stream from them both as well. It's about getting there early and getting a good spot, I suppose. I need to check out also for Cosford, who's on the actual bill. Not sure if the Typhoon display team's there yet. When I went in 2024, they had the FA5 display team. It was sick. Right, guys, I'm going to be ending the stream shortly. So thanks everyone for tuning in as usual. Feel free to, you want to catch the next stream, feel free to drop a subscribe on the channel now. Check out some more longer form content. And feel free to drop comments on the videos. Let me know what you want to see more of. Yeah, feel free to check out the other socials as well, which are all the links are in the bios, the Facebook, in the bio, the Facebook, the Instagram, and the TikTok. Feel free to check it all out. As always, guys, thanks for tuning in. I'll see you all on the next one.